A lot of people ask me, why is it so important that I go talk to a lender? Why are you always telling me that? Why are you insisting that I go talk to a lender before you're willing to engage with me as a realtor? Let's break it down. There's some very real world examples that we do need to get into. Number one is, as you've heard from me, speaking with the lender is absolutely a great first step. And here's why. The goal is you need to obtain a pre-approval letter. All right. Why is that so important? Let me show you why right here. All right, first reason, price range and monthly payment. All right. So with that, the only way a home buyer who needs a mortgage can accurately determine or know how much they qualify for is to speak with a lender, a mortgage officer, a banker, a professional. You're going to have to provide them with the necessary financial documents, W-2s, pay stubs, etc. That is the only way. The good lenders that are out there, the ones I would ever put you in touch with, will not only help you determine a price range for your pre-approval, but they're also going to help you, more importantly, reverse engineer a purchase price based off of your desired monthly payment. And that is very, very important. Continuing on, the temptation and ease in which buyers can start to look at homes that are very much outside of their budget, that's a very real problem. Think of it this way. If I took you out and showed you some really awesome BMWs and Mercedes, you found one that you like, we go into the financing office, and the answer comes back, I'm sorry, you can't buy a BMW or a Mercedes, but you could afford a Subaru or a Volvo. Nothing wrong with Subaru or Volvo. They're both outstanding cars. They're a little bit less expensive. They don't have all the bells and whistles in the name brand. I don't want to do that to you with a house. All right. So here's a quote from realtor.com. Of over 2,000 active home shoppers who plan to purchase a home in the next 12 months, only 52% obtained a pre-approval letter before beginning their home search, which means nearly half of those home buyers are missing a crucial piece of paperwork. The second reason is limited inventory and competition, especially here in San Diego. Today's housing market in San Diego, it is the hottest that it has ever been. That is last month of July 2020, busiest, hottest real estate market in the history of tracking it, especially online. Multiple offers and bidding wars, 100% normal at this price point. I'm sorry, at this time, unless you get up over that $2 million price point. And even at about the 2 to 2.5 million price point, multiple offers. All right. From there, without a pre-approval letter, ladies and gentlemen, you have zero chance of having your offer even considered, let alone accepted. It is a basic step that shows homeowners, that shows sellers, these buyers are serious. If a buyer writes an offer without a pre-approval letter, zero chance on a good day that's not right now. Today, they're going to show it to the seller because they have to. The seller's probably going to go, no, thank you. All right. So there you go. Updated lending guidelines and standards. Reason number 3. We have historically low mortgage interest rates at this point, which drastically increase everybody's purchase power. You can buy more house right now than you can 6 months ago, and especially more than you could a year ago. You guys haven't necessarily done anything. The interest rates dropped to under 3%. If you're buying a home over $700,000, which is the county conforming loan limit, you really need to check in with your lender and confirm that you're still pre-approved. The standards and the guidelines for a lot of these banks have changed massively. So I'm going to end with this quote right here. For a buyer in a competitive market, it is typically essential to have a pre-approval done in order to submit an offer. So getting it done before you even look at homes is a smart move that will enable a buyer to move fast to put an offer in on the right home. That's a quote from Danielle Hale, the chief economist at Realtor.com. If you guys need a referral to a lender, I have 2 or 3 lenders that we do a tremendous amount of business with. They are some of the top lenders in the county. You need an FHA, you need a VA, You need a conventional, you need a jumbo loan. I have lenders that I've done a tremendous amount of work with that do tremendous work themselves for our clients. Call, text, or email. I'd be more than happy to put you in touch with them.